Okay, I will share my screen so that right now. So as of now, we can see the we can saw the navigation pane. This middle window called course window, and right hand side timeline and calendar and so on. And also we can saw the this profile, how to edit the profile page, preference how to edit your password. Okay. Now I am going to as a student I am going into the course. Okay. So once you gone into the course, you may have a new navigation window. So there is a course and what are the participants available in this particular course. Suppose I click this participant. As a student, you can view all the participants within this in the particular courses. Okay. So the A section, I have divided in this participant group into two. A section, if there is no group means this student belongs to the B section. Okay. So likewise, I have divided the groups into two categories. Okay, A section and no group means B section, right? So you can, as a student, you can see all the participants, and if you want, you can chat with the particular participants, add a text message, you can do it, all those things. Okay, so this is also about participant window and badges. So as of now, this is not required, and competencies, this is also not required to you, and grades. Suppose I want to see the grades of the my grades. Suppose I have I am given to the as a faculty, I am given quiz 1 problems for practice quiz 2. This particular student attended quiz 2, got 7 marks out of 15, so 46.67% of marks. So students can view their own marks, okay, through this graded activity. Okay, right. And the next one, come to the content page. Okay, first reference. There is a textbook that's been uploaded by as a faculty. So you can go through textbook by clicking the window, right? It will open. Meanwhile, I will go to the another. Sorry. Right. So the links are given. You can go through this textbooks. And next one is the, you can go to actually what is the meaning, why I am telling this thing, how to, you can explore the materials from your Moodle site. So you have any question papers, internal question answer keys, quiz, all those things you can go through it, but you cannot edit it. Okay, you cannot delete or you cannot add. As a student, you cannot able to edit. You can just view the things. If it is the assignments or any task or any activities means you can do the activity, or but you cannot make any changes in this through your student platform, right? So this is the thing. Suppose it is very easy to in the left hand side navigation, you can directly go to the respective chapters. Okay, directly go to the respective chapter. Otherwise, you can, there is a previous chapter here and the next chapter here. So I want to go to the previous chapter means you can just click here. Otherwise, I want to go to the next chapter means you can just click the right hand side button. This two things available in the bottom also. Okay. Otherwise, you can jump directly if you want to go to the chapter. I don't want to go to chapter 3 or go to chapter 4. I want directly jump into the reference book. You can just click here. So there are a lot of options available to explore your course material chapters. You can directly go here. Otherwise, you can click here. So this is the first chapter reference book. So that's why here there is no previous chapters. You can go through this. Okay. Otherwise, you can jump it in a particular chapter, which whatever you want. Okay. So this is all about your thing, right? Next, suppose I want to do this quiz. Okay, actually this quiz has been finished. Okay, you are not able to, there is no, the quiz closed on Sunday 29 March 2025 p.m. Okay, so this quiz is not available, but you can review your quiz, what your answers, right answers. Okay, so what is the correct answer, what is the question. Okay, what are correct answers, what are wrong answers, that things you can see, but you cannot participate in the quiz after the deadline. Okay, this is the one thing. Okay, and another thing is, suppose you want to go to some kind of assignment. Okay, so for problem for practice, this is also date is has been closed. Okay, so you can, suppose I have already submitted one file, I want to edit the submission, means you can just click edit submission. Okay, add a new file, otherwise you can first delete this file, click this file, I want to delete this file. All the things are I am doing in a student window, not teacher window. You can able to do all those things what I am doing here. Okay, so I want to add things. So here, if it is not enabled, means suppose your file is like this means you can just upload a file. So choose file, you can take any document. Okay, open. Okay, document, I just uploaded. So here there is a error message, Word 2007 document file not. So this is fixed by the faculty member. Suppose faculty member wants to only PDF file, means they did some settings in the settings page. Only you are able to submit the PDF file only, not Word file. So this particular assignment accepting only PDF files. So that's why it is not accepting. Okay, I will try to some other PDF file. So there is a PDF file here. I am going to upload. Just upload the things. And also your file should be less than 2 MB. There is a file restriction is there. So beyond that you can upload. How you can upload means I will tell you just a minute. So if your file have more than 2 MB means you just copy the file into Google Drive. You just share the link. Okay. So more than 2 MB means there is a file restriction, because in our department the server space is only 1 TB. It is for all 620 participants. So we restricted the file size. Okay, right. Meanwhile, this book has been opened. You can go through the textbooks, okay, or materials shared by the faculty member. Right. My internet is slow, so that's why this is getting late. Okay, right. So this is how, once the file uploaded means here there is a icon here. Then you give save changes. Right. That's all. There is a no file. That's why the save change is not updated. Okay. So this is the how to go through your materials and how to upload your assignments. All those things. I hope you will get some basic idea about how to log into the Moodle and how to just searching or exploring into the Moodle. Okay. If you have any doubt